A school with no children in sight. Desks and chairs are piled up in the corner, covered in nothing but memories and dust. There hasn't been any class here in 2 months since suspected militants attacked the area. Samuel Sawadogo is the principal here. He worries the school could be targeted for providing an education perceived by militants as being too Western.
A lot of schools have been touched, teachers have been attacked and some even killed. These are things we've been through, so when something happens nearby, we prefer to close down so that it doesn't happen again.
This stretch of land borders Mali and Niger, where groups affiliated to Al-Qaeda and the Islamic State in the Greater Sahara are known to operate. The rough terrain makes this ground fertile for these groups to spread. In this temporary camp, 2,000 people have arrived in just 1 month. The majority are women and children. This man, who asked to remain anonymous, says his attackers were neighbors who wanted to take his land.
We fled because until now these people had machetes, but now they are heavily armed. I don't know where they get those weapons, but that's why we had to leave.
For the government, the rapid advance of militant Islamist groups has to be countered by regional cooperation.
Il faut replonger le Burkina dans un environnement sous-régional.
You must look at Burkina in its regional context, where certain groups in Mali make their way here, and certain groups in Niger make their way here. Hence the need for concerted actions among our countries. But I'm not denying those groups recruit locally here.
In response to the growing insecurity and a generally absent state, some people here have started forming self-defense units, mostly from the majority ethnic group. They've increasingly started attacking villages, burning down houses, because they believe people who live here, often without proof, are linked to armed groups. And as you can see here, people have left in a hurry, leaving everything behind. Already over 500,000 people are at risk of food insecurity, and as more and more people are displaced by violence, basic needs will only increase. For hundreds of children, school is now in a camp. Many parents still too scared to return home in case of new attacks. Louise de Wast, BBC News, Burkina Faso.